Advocacy. As a direct support professional, I will advocate with the people I support for justice, inclusion, and full community participation. The most important word in that definition is with. I will advocate with, not for. We never advocate for people, we advocate with people. So, as a direct support professional, I'm going to support people to speak for themselves in all matters and offer my assistance when needed. As a direct support professional, I'm going to represent the best interests of people who cannot speak for themselves by partnering with the individual, their support team, and I'm going to gather as much information I can to find alternative means of expression. As a direct support professional, I'm going to advocate for laws, regulations, policies, and procedures that promote justice and inclusion for all people with disabilities. I'm going to promote human, legal, and civil rights of all people and help those I encounter to understand these rights. As a direct support professional, I'm going to recognize that those who victimize people with disabilities must be held accountable. I will seek additional advocacy services when those that I provide aren't sufficient. I'm going to seek out qualified guidance when I'm unsure of the appropriate course of action in my advocacy efforts. Now let's watch as Sarah, a direct support professional, has to deal in a pinch with some damaged adaptive equipment. Let's take a look.
Okay, folks, here's your hotel.
Thank you. Oh no! What's happened here?
What do you mean?
This side of the chair frame is dented.
It looks okay to me. You sure it's just not like that?
I'm sure. I was pushing Danny around in his chair all day today. I can tell that the lever for the brake on this side is dented because it's all bent out of shape.
Are you serious? That can't come from a car ride. I bet it was already like that.
The chair was pretty squeezed in there. Maybe it's from the car trunk door.
Hello, this is Jen.
Jan, it's Sarah. I'm with Danny and we're just getting back from his family reunion.
Great. How did it go?
It went really well. Danny really enjoyed it. But now we have a problem. We're stuck in the cab in front of the hotel. It looks like the cab driver damaged his chair while it was getting into the trunk.
Oh no. Do you have a plan?
Not yet. I wanted to check in with you first. I mean, obviously, I think the cab company should help us obtain a loaner chair and also offer to pay for repairs.
Yeah, that's important. I know Danny though, and I'm sure that he's getting frustrated sitting in the back of a cab.
Yes, he is.
Don't forget to consider his comfort with each step. Do you feel able to manage that and work to get the cab company to agree to this?
Yes, I can do both. I actually have some photos that I think will help our situation. Do you remember I took your photo today? I have a photo of you and of your chair. Do I have your permission to use this to show the cab driver? I will use it to show that your chair was okay before the car ride.
Okay.
We need to get you a chair, so I will talk to the driver and his boss. Can you think of any other options?
Advocacy friend.
Yes, that's a great idea. We can connect with some of your advocacy friends if the cab driver won't help.
Yes, Judy?
Well, I hope it doesn't get so bad that we have to call Judge Judy.
It can be difficult for direct support professionals when they're in a situation where they have to advocate with people they are supporting for any number of reasons. In this particular situation, Sarah, the direct support professional, sought out guidance from a supervisor. She was very respectful, and in the end she was able to work with Danny, the man she supports, to get a new wheelchair after his was damaged. And that was all done because of her incredible advocacy skills. But did she really advocate with Danny? Or did she advocate for Danny? Sarah certainly updated Danny on her progress, but she could have done more to include him directly. When we look at advocacy as an ethical obligation, remember that we should always advocate with the people we support.